I mean, the perspective is self-evident. It's more true than a true statement for people. Where the perspective, because a true statement, oh, let's say tomorrow we figure out there's some new scientific theory and it makes us understand that the Earth and the Sun are spinning around each other, over there's some sort of, in between the two, there's some sort of gravitational singularity or something, and that makes more sense to say that that's like a sort of stable middle that the other two spin, or something, I mean, obviously it seems doubtful that something like that would be discovered. But, it could, whatever. I mean, we're always discovering new things about the universe. So then we'll say, hey, we thought that it made most sense to say, oh, the Earth spins around, orbits around the Sun, and blah, blah, blah. And we'll say, oh, that's not true. What's true is to say that the, so that would be, we'd be exchanging one true statement for what seems like a true statement to us, and very obvious. It seems we walk around these days thinking, oh, we're spinning around the Sun. That just kind of how we think about things now, just like pre-reflexively. Like the Sun changes positions in the sky, and I think people have this sort of gut feeling we're moving around it without stopping to think about it. It just, we feel ourselves to be in a space where we're going around the Sun. So, learning that was different would maybe be a shock. But even still, though, I think what would be more true than the truth or falsity of that statement is just the sort of sense that, like we turn to science to figure these things out now. We quantify data. We crunch numbers. And then those are the true statements, And then we try to translate those into language like English. And statements that seem to translate those well are true statements and that. But, that whole framework, like, the scientific method is true. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. It's how we find what's true.